Today we will be going to discuss about the Bureau of Indian Standard type of beehive. So basically this type of beehive has been derived from the Langsford beehive, and this is used to maintain the apicereal types of bee species. The bee space in this is 7 to 9 millimeter, and the structure is basically of rectangle type. It consists of 7 components: the stand and the bottom board. Then we have the brood chamber, then the queen excluder, then the super and the inlet chamber, and then on the top we are having the top cover. Further, my friend Nima will discuss about the different components of the beehive.
Friend have given a brief description about the beehive. So now I'll be explaining about the stand and the bottom board. So as of now there is no stand, but if you want to establish this beehive in the field, we should provide them with the stand. So like stand is usually made up of the cemented stand or iron stand. Its function is like it provides the main platform for the beehives, and it protects the beehive from water stagnation and all. And now let's come to the bottom board. So it holds all the components of the beehive, and it provides exit and entrance for the beehive.
So Manish, as my friend Sandeep and Nima shared about the use of beehive type of beehive and the use of stand and the bottom board. Now I am going to explain to you about the use of brood chamber and the queen excluder. In the brood chamber, there are 8 to 10 number of frames fixed with the foundation sheet, and it is in this brood chamber the bees are going to perform all the indoor and household activities. This is the feeder. When there is no pollen or food for the honeybees, we will provide artificial food which is made up of sugar syrup. And this is a queen excluder. This is kept above the brood chamber, in between the super chamber and the brood chamber, to prevent the movement of queen from the brood chamber to the super chamber, so that queen cannot lay eggs and brooding in the super chamber. The use of super chamber is to store surplus honey. Only the worker bees can enter from the brood chamber to the super chamber through the queen excluder.
As my friend Manish explained about the brood chamber and the queen excluder, so the queen excluder excludes the movement of the queen from the brood chamber to the super chamber. So what it does is it maintains the purity and the quality of honey in the super chamber. So in super chamber we have 8 to 10 frames. So now after the brood chamber is fully filled with the honey, the excessive honey is stored in the super chamber. The inner cover, the main function of inner cover is insulation. In the extreme winter, it prevents the loss of heat, and in extreme summers, it prevents the gain of heat. So now, further, this is the top cover. The main function of top cover is to protect against the weather parameters like snow, wind, rain, and extreme sunlight.
To conclude this discussion by discussing about the management of the beehive, how we can tackle all the problems in different seasons. So according to each season, we have to follow different types of management to get our maximum yield. In summer season, we have to tackle the temperature, as there is higher temperature in summer season compared to all other season. So we have to place the beehive in the sets to tackle this high temperature, which could give us higher yield. And then in autumn season, we have to counteract the wax moth, which affect or damage the wax comb produced in the beehive. And in rainy season, we have to provide artificial feeding, and because at that time there is shortage of feed, so we have to provide artificial feeding to beehive to compensate their foods. In spring season, we have to restrict the entering of ants in the beehive, because they damage the honey we have produced. And spring is the ultimate season where we get our yield. So spring is also known as we get our yield in the spring season. It is also known as honey flow season, and it's all about the management of the beehive. So I will conclude this discussion here, and it's all about our discussion and our projects.